Hello and good morning. I am Sean Willison, and I would like to share with you the potential payout of Texacoin mining. I'm going to go ahead and share a screen with you here. And this chart, there we go. This chart right here at the top, let me start off with this real quick. This is not an official document, and Texacoin is a risk. These forecasted calculations are based off of data and information derived from minetxc.com and the YouTube channel Team Texit. I'll go to those real quick here. The minetxc.com. This is the Texacoin mining website. So you become a Texacoin miner, you can go in here, you actually can sign in. And so if I hit join dashboard right here, there's a sign in. You can sign in and it'll give you more personalized information in there. So I just clicked on the dashboard. This brought me to the dashboard. This gives me hash rate information. So amount of sold hash power right there, 14,870 gigahash to the day. This over here is the amount of coins per day. Right here, almost 93,000 coins were created and dispersed to the cold wallets of all the miners yesterday. And then there's more information when you go down through here. So lots of good stuff that you can look at, very transparent. And then I'm going to go back a page. And this help tab right here, if you click on help and scroll down, there's lots of good information, lots of good articles here that give you information about Texacoin, how-tos like right here, how to calculate your daily reward. TXC is the ticker symbol for Texacoin. So Texacoin basics right here. Lots of good articles in there. I'm going to go into that one real quick. There's a path to $16 by February 2026. There's a path to $80 by 2026. And then there's phase 2 and the path to $800 by 2027. So to me, that means at the end of 2026. So we have a path to $800 by 2027, a path to $80 by February 2026, and $16 by that same time frame, February 2026. Read those articles, and that'll give you the reason why the difference between the two. There's probably even YouTube videos up. I know there is, explaining that also. So I'm going to go back to this page here. Now this right here, $4.15, the last I looked. Let's see here. That says 411. Let's click on it. Oop, go right up there. This says current price of Texacoin is at $4.13. So it's just kind of bobbling around a little bit. We'll put it at $4.13. Not affecting the calculation we're doing here at all. Whoops. $4.13. There we go. Okay, to purchase a Texacoin mine, it's $995. That's this cell right here. You can see this. When you are purchasing a mine, what you're purchasing is what's called mega hash. And you would be purchasing 100 mega hash. In the mining crypto world, 100 mega hash is very small. So if you're talking about Ethereum or Bitcoin or some of the 100 mega hash, it's dinky, and someone in that world would say, well, that's nothing. That's not going to do anything. Well, no, that's not going to do anything for them. It's going to do absolutely nothing for them. But for Texacoin mining 100 mega hash, let's see what it does real quick. So I have it at $16 right here. Because there's a path to 16 article, and we are already beyond what the price of the coin was projected to be for October, which was $3.79. We're currently at $4.13 right now. So we're already shooting past $16 come February, trajecting past it. So there's a forecast of $16 for February 2026. And that's what this start is, February for 2026. For these other years, it's January. But for right here, it's February. And the end of the year would be December for each of these years. So $205 by the end of, or at the end of 2026. I threw that 205 in there. It's I believe it's actually forecasted to be more than 205. 205 I did see on a chart, a forecast chart, and it was for like October. It wasn't even December. So I'm being very conservative with these numbers based off of the information that I've had shared with me. So the path to 16, right here, 100 mega hash would produce for the rest of this month, if someone were to sign on today and purchase a mine, it'd give them 11 coins throughout the rest of October, 21 coins, 121 coins, I'm sorry, through the month of November. That seems like that's not correct. And that is not correct. I apologize. That should be 11 coins. And I'm not sure if I can hit that, what it'll do. Yeah, let's go back here. Yeah, I know what I can do here. Slide this up. I apologize, everybody. Let me slide that up. There we go. It's calculating off another sheet. So anyway, that 100 mega hash would bring 11 coins for the rest of this month. 11 coins forecasted in November, 7 coins forecasted in December, 5 coins in January, and then between January and February, all the mines, I'm forecasting all the mines would be sold out about that time frame. I have it right in the month of February. And so that would produce 34 coins between now and then. Now, 205 coins, if you held on to those coins till the end of the year 2026, that would give $6,923 worth of coins. Now, I'm going to do something real quick. I am going to change that to $16. Let's see what that does. 505, let's see. So $540. So between now and February, that $995, you would be sitting at $540 worth of coins come that month of February. Now, the value of the coin throughout the year would be trajecting up from $16 to $205. So I don't know the exact time frame of, based off of this forecast, when you would have that $995, I'll say, recouped. But I would think that it would be probably April, May. It would be recouped. So now we're going to go over here to the year 2026. I do want to change this back. That's what when I start changing things, I forget to put it back. So I want to put it back to there, because I would expect most people, they'd probably want to hold on to their coins when they see the utility, the usage, the purpose, and the vision of Texacoin and the uniqueness of it, and its world use, real use capabilities in the world. Then I think they most definitely would want to keep a hold of these coins and watch the price of Texacoin go up. So 100 mega hash would produce 32 coins in the year 2026 between February and December. So as you can see, for a full year, it would be 35 coins. Now, that's what I'm forecasting. That's based off of what we do know. What we do know is 95,000 coins on average should be produced per day. That's how the mines are programmed. And there's a total of 100,000 mega hash that'll be emptied out of the pot to all of the miners. And that would be equivalent to 1 million mines. So divided by 1 million mines, because there's 100 mega hash per mine. So 95,000 coins dispersed out to the 1 million mines. That is 0.095 of a coin per day. So that's 95,000 coins per day. So 0.095 of a coin per day per mine or per 100 mega hash. So you take that 0.095 times 365, and that gives 34.675 rounded up to 35 coins. That's what we have right here, 35 coins. And you can see when I move the decimal around, we've got 34.675. Now let's get rid of that because I don't like looking at the big numbers. I'm okay just seeing it rounded up or down. Now, we used conservative dollars here of $205 at the end of the year 2026. So if you hold on to the forecasted 34 coins to the end of the year of 2026, and it hits $205, that would be almost $7,000 worth of coins. For the coin production, the 32 coins produced in the year 2026, that would be $6,500 worth of coins. And your mine will continue producing coins for the next 136 years is the last I heard. I've heard over 130 for sure. And then I've heard 135 and I've heard 136. So whatever that is. So it's way beyond our lifetime. So we have 32 coins here. At the end of 2026, you hold on to those coins throughout the year. It hits $205 per coin. That's $6,505. So that is an initial payment of $995. And we're looking at 12, 13, almost $13,500. So look at over $13,000 worth of coin production. Now we can now in order to build your mega hash, you can do two things. You can purchase more mines. They're $995 each. You can buy up to 9 mines. You can buy 9 mines for you. You can buy 9 mines for your spouse. You can buy 9 mines for friends, for family. Well, for family. Yeah, I shouldn't say friends. You can buy 9 mines for family. So for your daughter, for your son. And then that'll give you more mega hash. So you can pick up more mega hash that way. You can buy up to 9 mines per person. So you buy 9 mines, that would be 900 mega hash. However, you get 2 mines free if you buy 9 mines. So that would give you 1,100 mega hash. Now we can see what those numbers do right there. Now I'm going to go ahead and take this so you can see the year 2027 if it trajects up to $500. And I'm just going to do that, or else you get fixated on 2028, 2029. Now we're going to put in some more conservative numbers here. So that right here we have 1,100 mega hash. Now you can buy 9 mines and get that 1,100 mega hash. And you could do that today. And your coin production for the month of October should be I'm forecasting 120 coins. 121 in November, 80 in December, 51 in January. So the more miners that come on, there's an average of 95,000 coins per day shared with all the miners. Every day, more miners are being added. I believe it's 500 to 600 miners per day are being added, and some of them are buying 9 mines. Some are buying 5 mines, some are buying 3 mines, some are buying 1 mine. So now by sharing this with people, you can increase your mine production also. So you can buy 1 mine at $995 rather than 9 mines at a little under $9,000. So you can buy 1 mine and then share it with people, share it with friends, share it with family, share it with people that you want to see blessed financially. And if they decide they want to purchase mines too, it is not inconceivable at all, for a person with 1 mine to reach 1100 mega hash by the time all the mines are sold out. Now, I will say today is October 11th. If you're watching this video and it is January 28th and you buy 1 mine, yeah, it could be very hard to get to 1100 mega hash. So anyway, let's see what 1100 mega hash does here. We've got it reaches 205. We have 76,000. We have 71,000. And now we have 190,000, and it's trajecting up from 205 to 500. And there is a reason I have that number in there. You got to watch the videos. I want to keep this video short. That's why. I've done this recording multiple times, and it's been longer than a half hour. The last one I just did was an hour. When I looked at it, it's like, I got to get this shorter. So now someone can come on, they can buy they can buy 1 mine or they can buy 9 mines. Let's go. They buy 9 mines. They have the 1100 mega hash and they share it with friends and family, and they end up with 2000 mega hash. And that's what's happened to our numbers there. Now, something else I need to share with you is we start off with the conservative number of $16. There was also a path to 80. So I'm going to stay conservative. I'm going to change that to 40. And then the path to 800 by the end of the year 2026, I'm going to change that to 400. So now this is what the your mine production could do. Now this number right here, 218, we're going to knock that down to something considerably less than that. Let's go. I'm going to put 1100 here real quick, because if you bought 9 mines, you would start off with 1100. And we can see October is 120 coins. So I'm going to put that back to 2000. Say the rest of this month you built up to 2000 mega hash, but you stayed at 1100 mega hash in the month of October. So I'm going to put 121 coins there. Okay. So that's $231,500 worth of coins if you hold on to those 579 coins until the end of 2026 when it hits $400. Same with the 635 coins produced in the year 2026 and it hits $400. Then that would produce $253,000 worth of coins. And then 2027 there. Now there is a path to $1,000. And there's actually, I'm going to go ahead and put it at 2,000 because this was expressed that Texacoin, with its utility, its usage, with its real world usage potential could hit $2,000 in 4 to 5 years. So 4 to 5 years, that would be the end of 2029, the beginning of 2030. So I'm going to go ahead and reveal those numbers there. Remember, your mine is going to continue producing coins. So 694, 694, 694. So when all the mines are sold, which I'm forecasting in February, that's it. Whatever mega hash you have, that's what you have. And that's going on into the future. So now this number looks like it should be much larger than this. The reason why it's right there is because I'm forecasting in June of 2029, there will be a halving of coins. And that means the half amount of coins will be produced. So this 694 is not correct. Yeah, that number is not correct. However, you can see on this cell, it's not using that 694 as the multiplier. So and it's not doing that here either. However, if you took these 694 coins here and you held on to them until it reached $1,000 right there, which there is a path to 1,000. That's why I have that in there. I'm going to go equals 695 4 coins times $1,000, which is so this is actually 693.5 coins. It's just rounding up. So $693,500. And so anyway, let's make sure that, yeah, that's calculating the same way there. So anyway, this is the potential of Texas coin mining. And so I'm going to go ahead and put in the big numbers, which is the path to 80 and the path to 800. Now, because I'm doing a path to 800 there, I'm going to increase that to 1,000 there because there is a path to 1,000. And I'm going to move this one to 1,500, halfway in between the 1,000 and the 2,000, because there has been expressed $2,000 in 4 to 5 years. So now we're looking at some much larger numbers even. And so you can see what happens here with those 9 mines. Now, I'm going to go ahead for those of you that say you just want to buy 1 mine. We'll move this back to 1,100. Okay, you share it with friends and family and everything else. I'm going to knock it down to 800. How about that? And because of that, I'm going to have to knock this way down. This is definitely hypothetical in the October, but I'm going to put 40 coins with 800 mega hash. It would have been 11 with 1. So actually it could be 88. It should mirror that other one. We'll put 88 right there. So so that's so 800 mega hash. You bought 1 mine at $995, and we do hit $800 here. You're looking at $216,000 worth of coins between now and the time the mine sold out, and another potential of $203,000. So anyway, that is Texas coin mining. This is not explaining a whole lot about the operation, the project itself. However, you can go into those websites that I showed you, minetxc.com and Team Texit, and that will give it. And you can go over here, scan. You can take your phone out and you can scan this barcode, and that will take you to our website. And that website has a lot that will have this information in there also, and hopefully some other videos I'll have posted in there. So I have some ideas for other videos. There are two training videos in there that do a really good job explaining Texacoin mining. They are by Byron Hamilton, and you'll see that in there. One of the links for the YouTube video is towards the beginning of the website. Just scroll down a little bit and then scroll all the way down to the bottom of that web page. And there's another one towards the bottom, and that's part 2 of Byron Hamilton's teaching on Texacoin. And that is what I watched. I watched it. That's all I needed to watch. I said, okay, I'm in. And it has been wonderful. I have taken coins out and used those coins. I've taken coins out. I've exchanged them with USDC. I put them into my bank account. It was $1,300. I used that money, and then a week later, I bought all those coins back, and I put them back into my cold wallet, and because I want as many coins. I want my coins to stay there. I don't want to use those coins if all possible. So I if you have any questions, reach out to us. You can, oh, let me stop sharing here. You can reach me through the Facebook page. And that website that barcode goes to, it's TexitCoinKansasCity.com, TEXIT, KansasCity.com. Everybody have a wonderful day. Thank you.